Uh, all right, all right, all right. Look who is in the house. Look who is in the house. It's me. It's Damon. I apologize for not being able to get in here yesterday, but I am here today. You know, it's your boy from the DK Entry Podcast. It's Damon. So I am actually using some different software this time. Just trying to test some things out, see how it goes from here, and see what happens. But anybody see the Pro Bowl? Because I didn't even waste my time looking at any of the Pro Bowl whatsoever. I saw one play and I got disgusted and I laughed. So I said, let me come here with y'all to see if y'all seen any of the Pro Bowl. Because again, I didn't see anything whatsoever. And from what I was reading from the comments on Twitter and stuff like that, I guess the referees or whoever they had doing the game swayed the game some other way because they was making some bad calls or something like that. Man, we just can't get away from bad calls, can we? These bad calls got to go. These refs got to go. And you know something? Let these people play. I always say it. Let these people play. But they don't let these guys play. They just want their hands in everything. I guess sports betting has a lot to do with everything. Everybody got to get paid in some different type of way. So, I don't understand. Sure, welcome. Yeah, I don't understand. So, if anybody watched the Pro Bowl, I would love to hear your comments. Like I said, I watched one play and I was disgusted. I said, all right, I'm out. Deuces. It's just not the same. Flag football, come on now. Come on now. Flag football, yeah. And then, Eli's coaching the NFC and Peyton was coaching the AFC and Peyton all upset at the end of the game. That should have been a penalty. Listen, I don't know the rules of flag football, so I don't know. He was upset. So, but they did have some star studders out there just having fun. I did see Diggs throw an interception to his brother Diggs, and I guess he ran it back. I told you that was about the only play I saw, and I just left. I just was not interested. I'm on here to hear your opinion about the Pro Bowl because, again, I just didn't watch it, and I really didn't have any interest in watching it. Now, what I will be watching is the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday because I'm really interested in seeing is Philly going to pull this out or is Kansas City going to pull this out? Because remember, I think they swayed this whole game. Oh, we got two black quarterbacks. Oh, and then, Andy Reid playing his old team and just a whole bunch of malarkey and nonsense. And people getting arrested and indicted before, the Super Bowl. It's just too much drama going on way before the Super Bowl even happens. So, again, who has their hands in what and where? I don't know. We'll see. But again, I'm here for y'all. I am here for you all to tell me what y'all saw on this Pro Bowl because again, I didn't watch it. I wasn't interested in watching it. I really wasn't concerned about it whatsoever. But again, I wanted to hear what y'all had to say about the Pro Bowl because again, I didn't watch it. Gerald, welcome. So again, if y'all saw anything that we can talk about, we can definitely talk about it because again, I didn't see it whatsoever. I wasn't interested in seeing it. But I just came on here to say, hey, if y'all saw something, hey, tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. If you liked it at all or you didn't like it. I'm all for hearing any of this because again, I was just totally disgusted with with the whole thing of being flag football. Again, I don't know the rules of flag football whatsoever. So, like I said, Eli and Peyton was coaching, and Peyton, I did see, got upset over some call, and I was like, the refs getting involved again, huh? Refs swaying game this way, refs swaying game that way. Unbelievable. I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyway, anybody see the Pro Bowl? Anybody want to talk about it? I'm just saying. Did anyone watch it? Was anyone interested? Were you excited? Were you not excited? I just didn't have the energy for it. I wasn't excited whatsoever. And I kept it that way. So I was like, I'm not watching it. Like I said, I watched one play. One play and I left. I was just mostly watching the trolling going on social media about the Pro Bowl. It's unbelievable. But I mean, do y'all like the fact that the Pro Bowlers went to flag football? Do you like the fact that hey, it's something different? They was coming up with something creative. What did you think it was a waste of TV time? Uh, again, I wasn't interested in it whatsoever. So I didn't watch it. So that's why, like I said, I'm here to hear your comments. Because right now, only thing we worry about is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? You know, all them Philly fans. I got a lot of Philly fans, and a lot of them tune into me. They say, "Oh, we gonna tear the fur off Kansas City." Now I got family that's Kansas City, and they be watching. They be like, "Well, we gonna win." And all the Kansas City, they all should be hyped. I know I would be if my team, if the Ravens was playing. I'd be hyped up too. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, we gonna take this." So we'll definitely see what happens when the Super Bowl gets here. But my money is on the refs, like my money always is on the refs, because something's going to happen in that game where they're going to sway that game one different way. It just depends on where the sports betting is going at. There's the sports betting for Philly. It was the sports betting for Kansas City. Because right now, I think they still have Kansas City, and the odds of beating Philadelphia. But we'll see. Now, my opinion is Philly got the better squad because they're more of a balanced team right now. So I think that Philly might take Kansas City. You know, Kansas City got a lot of rookies in there that's playing. Now, I'm not saying that it can't happen, but they're going to have to go stride for stride with them. But I tell you, that's what happened when you're missing certain pieces. Tyreek ain't there no more, so it's not like you can make those really, really explosive plays. The only person they really home in on is Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce. You shut Kelce down, you got to force Mahomes to go someplace else. So we'll see, but we'll see what happens. I mean, are you excited for the halftime show? Rihanna's going to be there. I think Jay-Z's performing. Hey, listen, they got a lot of star-studded attraction for halftime. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. So, and then we have to count down until our football season comes back. Because a lot of us are home, we're sitting on the couch. No more Mondays, no more Thursdays, no more Sundays. Man, this is just gonna get right boring. But again, anybody watch Pro Bowl? Anybody want to comment on Pro Bowl? If you didn't put it in the chat, I'll see it. Because again, I didn't see it whatsoever. I didn't see it, and I had no intentions of watching it whatsoever. So, and I did. So, I tell you what, if anybody saw it, hey, go ahead and comment on it because wasn't interested. And if this is the direction that they're going, how do you feel about it overall? Because it seems like, again, as we go through the season, you can't touch the quarterback these days. I mean, you even touch the quarterback, they throwing a flag on you. Well, let me rephrase that. It depends on what quarterback they're touching. And now that Tom Brady's not here anymore, let's see how favorable that's going to be with these quarterbacks. I mean, are you going to call it fairly all the way around the board, or you're not going to call it fairly all the way around the board? Because again, we have to do it fairly. With these refs, again, I've been saying all the time, these refs sway these games. They sway these games all the time. And when they're swaying these games, it makes no sense because now one team is getting the advantage and the other team isn't. And it makes no sense. And all of it is a bad call. And we can go back to the Cincinnati Kansas City game. You want to talk about some bad play calling. You want to talk about swaying a game. Or you want to talk about the 49ers in Philly. You want to talk about swaying some games. And, those penalties were good in the 49ers and Philly game. Nah. I disagree. I disagree with it. Any Philly fan that want to fight me on it, I'm all here for the smoke. Because I felt as though they swayed that game for Philly to be in there. Because that defense of the 49ers was wearing them out. If you looked at Jalen Hurts on there, he looked completely rattled that whole game until they got a lead. And he still looked kind of rattled because he didn't know what to do with that defense. Hey, that's what defense does to you. A vicious defense. And the 49ers had a vicious defense. They put it on them. But they just couldn't do anything on the offensive side of the ball. I say it all the time. I say it all the time. But yeah, so no one looked at the Pro Bowl. Me neither. Anybody want to comment on the Pro Bowl? I mean, anybody want to comment on the Pro Bowl? Because again, I was just like, listen, I just not interested. I just didn't have the energy team wide. Like I'm hyped up to come on here and talk about all our teams. I'm always hyped about it. I'm always, I have that energy to come in here and, like, hey, look, this is our teams. This is what we did. That. But I just didn't have the energy to watch Pro Bowl at all. I didn't have that same energy. But if y'all watched it, please let me know how it was. Dante, welcome. Let me know how it was because of the simple fact that I just didn't have the energy to look at it. Like I said, I saw one play and I was like, I'm out. That's it. That's it. And the only play I saw is when Stephon threw that interception to his brother, and I think the brother took it back for a touchdown. I think he did. I don't know. The only play I saw. I didn't see anything else. If y'all saw something different, please let me know. I'm willing to chat about it. I'm willing to have you come in here and talk about it. Because again, I didn't see it. And I just wasn't interested whatsoever. I'll just wait till Sunday and then we're going to watch a real game and we'll see what happens. Now, again, Philly, they have the most complete team. Kansas City, they got some problems over there because sometimes they got a whole bunch of rookies. You take Travis Kelce out, what's going to happen? I mean, are they still going to be able to get down the field? I don't know. We'll see. But I think if they rattle Mahomes early, Philly's going to win that. And I just don't see Kansas City having enough firepower to actually beat Philly. So I think Phillies might win that game. But we'll see. But at the end, I always say this, we got to see who the refs want to win the game because I'm telling you, some flags going to come out somewhere where it's going to be some controversial call, and then the whole thing is just going to go to you know what. And everybody's like, oh, we were robbed, and I can hear all of it now, and I'm coming on that Monday evening to talk about any Philly fan and any Kansas City fan. If my family hears me up Kansas City, win, lose, or draw, I want y'all to come on here. And any Philly fan that listens to me, any Philly fan, win, lose, or draw, I want you to come on here because I want to hear what you thought about what happened, what you like, what you didn't like, or as I always say, what did the refs do to sway this game the other way? So, again, hey, talk about the Pro Bowl, anybody about the Pro Bowl. No, yeah, see, that's how interesting it was. Because I can't get no one to comment about it. So, y'all must didn't watch it either. Because again, I know I didn't whatsoever. And I'm not worried about it. And oh well, and it'll be all right. It'll be okay. NFL, get it together. Get it together, NFL, because again, we want great football. We want our football to be watchable, not just throwing a flag. Just throw. Hey, I made it. Oh, here's a flag. And this taunting stuff got to go. Got to go. These professional athletes, they're going to talk trash. They're always going to be talking trash. Those guys getting paid a heck of a lot of money to talk trash. And they want to talk trash. I know I want to talk some trash. Come on now. Listen, if I'm getting paid that much money, I want to talk some trash. Okay? I definitely want to talk trash. But you not letting me talk trash? Oh, you just want to throw a flag on me, and then next thing you know, it done swayed, that one flag swayed the game to the other team. Next thing you know, we lost. Now it's my fault that we lost the game, all because you threw an unnecessary flag. Refs, y'all need to get out of here with that. But I'm telling you, I think the refs are going to sway this game towards someone. I just don't know who yet, but that's what Sunday's for. We're going to sit here, we're going to watch, and we will see what happens. But I tell you, just like this, they ain't going to let us down. They're probably going to let them play all the way to the fourth quarter, and then around about 1 or 2 minutes when the game's left, all these penalties going to start coming out. Oh, really? Okay. So we getting a repeat of last year, huh? Okay. So we will see what happens. But nobody wants to comment about the Pro. Or anybody want to comment about the Super Bowl? Who's your pick? I mean, my team's not there. Like I said, I think Philly has the most complete team, so they might win it. But if Kansas City ends up winning that game, they're gonna need some help. And when I mean help, I mean by the refs. They gonna they definitely gonna need some help. But again, we got Andy Reid playing his old team. What a coincidence, right? Two black quarterbacks. What a coincidence. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They put the Super Bowl together. The refs made sure that these two teams got into the Super Bowl because okay, we making history. Okay, we making this. Oh, what's going to bring the bigger money in? What's the sports betting? What's the over under? Yeah. A lot of people, well, I want to see these Vegas odds. That's exactly what I want to see. And see how they pull this stuff out. But again, no Pro Bowl comments. I get it. I wouldn't want to comment on it because I thought it was trash. I'm totally disgusted. Totally disgusted. Like I said, I watched one play. I was gone. I said, I can't do this. Nope. Don't want to see it. So, well, since I don't have any comments on Pro Bowl whatsoever, and I don't blame you for not even wanting to comment because I didn't even want to come in here and comment. But I'm a wind this show down a little bit early, a lot earlier than what I normally do. But like I said, I just want to give y'all a chance. But I'm pretty sure y'all catch up with the comments later, and I'll be responding to you. But I guess we gotta give out some brown bags this week, don't we? Yeah, we do. Anyone that came up with the concept of the Pro Bowl being flag football, I'm giving you a brown bag. So that must be the NFL. First one gets a brown bag. Let's see. Who else gets a brown bag this week? Maybe the refs that gave that bad call that Peyton Manning was screaming about. Let's give him a brown bag too. All of y'all in the same boat right now, and we just sending y'all down the stream. All the refs, no matter, y'all in the same boat. Y'all will get brown bags. Let me see. Let me give Peyton Manning a brown bag too for throwing a temper tantrum on national TV over whatever this call was. Again, I don't know what the rules are, but Peyton Manning, I'm giving you a brown bag also. Let's see. I ain't have nothing to give Eli for, so I guess he gets spared on this one. But when the Super Bowl gets here and we find out who's the winner and who's the loser, oh, I'm definitely going to have some brown bags. Russell Wilson called Roger. That's what it was? Yeah. So, oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet Russ did call, especially after that stuff with Sean Payton talking about his personal trainer can't be at the facilities anymore. Talking about, oh, it's a brand new bag in the house. So, but hey, we will see what happens. But like I said, I just want a good game. Let those guys, NFL, if you're listening, let them guys play. Refs, if you're listening, let them guys play unless it's something completely or blatantly obvious. Blatantly anti-welcome. Blatantly obvious that something has happened where you throw a flag. Other than that, give us a race Super Bowl. Because if it goes down to any type of controversy, one team's going to be mad. And they're going to be like, oh, we were robbed. Or somebody's going to be upset. Regardless, someone's going to get, this game is going to end in controversy. I'm letting you know right now. It's going to end in controversy. Because, again, let these guys play. The only way this is not going to end in controversy is one team just go ahead and tear the fur off the other team. I mean, just tear the fur off of them. I mean, just go from the gate. Every time you get the ball, touchdown, 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 touchdown. Just tear the fur off of them, and then we ain't got to worry about the refs swaying the game. Because the simple fact, if you going down the field just scoring on every drive, we ain't got nothing to worry about. And then, I'm pretty sure everybody will say, oh, it was a born Super Bowl. Hey, well, at least the refs didn't decide this game. They decided this game. So, again, I'm asking again before I leave. Anyone see the Pro Bowl? Anybody see the Pro Bowl? Anybody see the Pro Bowl? Yep, I'm ready for him too, Auntie. I'm ready for him to get it on. Yes, I just want a great game. A great game. That's it. But I'm letting you know right now, Whoever the loser of this game is, I got some serious brown bags for you, because if you do something stupid, I'm gonna give you a brown bag. No matter which team you are on, you gonna get a brown bag. If there's a taunting call, I'm gonna get a ref's a brown bag. Now, if they do something that I just thought was absolutely stupid, oh yeah, you definitely getting a brown bag. No matter who it is on the field. Even the commentators, I'm gonna give them a brown bag too if they say something stupid. But again, we're ready for the Super Bowl. We are ready to get it on. We are ready to say, hey, it was a great season. Let's get to the next season. Let's see what happens in the draft. Let's see what happens in the off season too. Cause you see everybody seem to be getting charged and indicted. We got plenty of things to talk about during this off season. But I will say this. I know I will come on Tuesdays and everything, but I'm still going to come on Tuesdays because there's going to be other topics that I'm going to get into and talk about. Some people I'm going to bring onto the show. So don't think this is over for us because football season is over. Hey, we still got a long summer. Any topics that y'all want to talk about, anything you want to bring up and everything, this is what our show is for. This is our show. It's not just all football. When we in this off season, if we see something stupid, we can talk about that too. But hey, we're gonna talk about other topics too. I did run into someone that just got their therapy license. Good friend of mine. They roller skate, and I'm gonna bring her on. She's gonna talk about mental health, and we can have a whole dialogue about mental health also. So, there'll be different things, different programs. We're gonna keep this going all summer because then this is our platform. This is where we come. We vent our frustrations. Hey, anything we want to talk about, you got a topic? Hey, hit me up. Say, hey man, I think we should talk about the topic, and we gonna talk about it. Absolutely, we gonna talk about it. People just gonna win a lot of money being the vet. Oh yeah, they definitely gonna win a lot of money. They definitely gonna win a lot of money. Somebody's gonna win a lot of money. It just won't be me. Being bet on this game, a little sorry for the time, but yeah, oh yeah, someone's gonna win a lot of money because I tell you just like this, it won't be me because I ain't betting on anything. I've been lost everything trying to bet on something. I'm not good with gambling. So if anybody can read something, got some psychic stuff, hey, let me know. Maybe I'll just play a number or something like that. Yeah, you keep phasing out on me. I'm sorry, I'm phasing out on you. Oh, okay. I am trying some new software this week, so we'll see what I'm just trying testing some things out, testing some new equipment to see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wind this down. But like I said, NFL, y'all get Browns bag for this Pro Bowl being flag football. Whoever made that decision, you get a brown bag. Oh yeah. You know something? Let me give one to Roger Goodell. Just because. Just because I'm giving one to him. You get a brown bag also. Just for GP. Because I know you're going to do something else that's just going to make us upset. Smooth welcome. Yeah, I know you're going to do something that's going to make us. I'm not being even. Okay. Yeah, so again, definitely going to wind this down. But I'm be here Super Bowl after the Super Bowl on Monday. I'll be here at 6 on Monday for this after the Super Bowl because I definitely want to hear from both sides, whether if you won or whether you lost. Because again, I honestly believe that the refs are going to have something to do with it unless one team just tears the fur off of the other team. I mean, just give them a shellacking, and then you ain't got to worry about the refs swaying the game. Because if you beat them 49-0, and you just tore the fur off of them, like, oh well, hey, I tell you just like that. If it is shellacking, hey, both teams just go enjoy the halftime show. And then we just get a little whip, just come back out. So, anyway, I'm going to wind this show now. I thank y'all for tuning in. So, we will talk about this on Super Bowl Monday. I cannot wait. I'm telling you, I can't wait. So, I will see y'all Monday after the Super Bowl. And we will talk about it. All Philly fans, if you're listening to me, all Kansas City fans, again, come to the show because I want to hear either your excitement or I want to hear your disappointment. No matter what it is, I want to hear from you. That's what this show is for. Because win, lose, or draw, y'all the two teams that were standing. Plain and simple. Y'all were the two teams that were standing, but it has to be a winner. So, win, lose, or draw, come on in here. But yeah, we will see what the refs have to say about that. Again, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I will see y'all on Super Bowl Monday.